morning, students. This is your chapter number 1 of moral science, and chapter name is Our Heavenly Father. Now we start the chapter. God is the prime reason for man's existence on earth. He is the ultimate answer to our unlimited questions. He is our Heavenly Father. He is always with us in our joys and sorrows. He guides us on every step of our lives. The secret of human life is that it is led by God. God is supreme. He is omnipotent, omniscient, and omnipresent. He is the most powerful. He knows everything and is present everywhere. We should admire him and be fully devoted towards him. In this chapter, here, the prime reason for man's existence on earth is God. And whatever questions we have, the answer given by God, because we have unlimited question, but there is ultimate answer by the God. And he is our Heavenly Father, and he always with us in our joys and sorrows, maybe that in our happiness, in our sorrows, in our bad times, in our good times. And the secret of human life is led by God. It means whatever we are doing, that it is led by God, that this is the right way to do, this is the wrong way to do. And God is supreme. It means God is everywhere, and he is omnipotent, that is most powerful. Omniscient, that is he knows everything. And omnipresent means that he is present everywhere, and we should admire him and be fully devoted towards him. If we devote our full things to God, help us in our every step of life. Now I recite the poem. I asked God for strength that I might achieve. I was made weak that I might learn humbly to obey. It means that is a poem that whatever we think, whatever we ask from the God, that God give, but not in exact manner. He just give us the things which is useful for us. Now I asked God for strength देन दैट आई माइट अचीव, कि मैंने उनसे क्या मांगा, शक्ति मांगी जो कि मुझे चाहिए, बट आई वॉज मेड वीक, पर मुझे इतना कमज़ोर बनाया गया दैट आई माइट लर्न हम्बली टू ओबे, तो मैं उसे फॉलो कर सकूँ. आई आस्क फॉर हेल्प दैट आई माइट डू ग्रेट थिंग्स. आई वॉज गिवन इन्फर्मिटी. देन तब नेक्स्ट स्टेप, मैंने उनसे अच्छी हेल्थ मांगी ताकि मैं सारी चीज़ें ढंग से कर सकूं, बट मुझे क्या दिया गया, इन्फर्मिटी. मीनिंग मीन्स weak in body, that I might do better things. Then again I asked for riches. अब मैंने बहुत सारा पैसा मांगा, that I might be happy, but I was given poverty, that I might be wise. Then again I asked for power, that I might have the praise of man. Then I was given weakness, that I might feel the need of God. Now next thing what I asked from the God is power to praise of the man, but उन्होंने मुझे क्या दिया, वीकनेस दी, दैट आई माइट फील द नीड ऑफ गॉड, ताकि मुझे हर पल भगवान याद आते रहें. आई आस्क फॉर ऑल द थिंग्स, और मैंने ऐसी बहुत चीज़ें उनसे मांगी दैट आई माइट इन्जॉय लाइफ, ताकि मैं अपनी लाइफ को इन्जॉय कर सकूँ. आई वॉज गिवन लाइफ दैट आई माइट इन्जॉय ऑल थिंग, और मुझे वो सारी चीज़ें दी गई ताकि मैं अपनी लाइफ को इन्जॉय कर सकूँ, बट इन अ डिफरेंट मैनर. आई गॉट नथिंग आई आस्क फॉर, बट एवरीथिंग आई हैड होप फॉर, कि जो भी मैंने मांगा मुझे वो नहीं मिला, पर जो भी मुझे मिला वो बहुत ही ज़्यादा अच्छा और मेरे लिए यूज़फुल था. Almost despite myself, my unspoken prayers were answered. I, among all men, are mostly richly blessed. Now, there's a story. Title is God's Appearance in Dream. Now, here we start with the story. Here in the story, one lady name is Sarita. She was very devotional and a devoted woman. She lives all alone in a small village. She had a cow. She used to sell the milk of the cow as to earn to her living. After completing all her work in the early hours of the morning, she used to sit and meditate to God for a long time. She had a wish of meeting God. She believed that someday the God will surely able to meet. And one night, while she was sleeping, God appeared in her dream. The following conversation now took place between God and her. Now in this story, what is that? That one lady, Sarita, she is very devoted to God, and she is just live in a small village, and she had a cow which she said milk to to livelihood to earn her living. And after completing all her work, she just sit at one place and prays to God, or just do prayer. And one day while she is just meditating and this and wish that one day I want to just meeting with the God, and then she believed that someday God will be here and surely able to meet. Now one night while she was sleeping, and in the dreams God appeared, and then following conversation happened between the God and Sarita. Now God asked, Sarita, can you recognize me? Then Sarita said, yes, you are my adorable God. Adorable means very pleasant God, or just which I just eagerly want to meet. God, what do you want to know about me? Then Sarita said, what are you? Please do tell. Then God, I am a spirit of love. I am the creator of everything. I dwell everywhere. I know everything. I am the most powerful. Now God said that I am the spirit of love. I am creator of everything. It means whatever we are just seeing here and there in our surrounding, it is all created by the God. And I dwell everywhere means I reside everywhere. I just live everywhere, in every direction, in every corner of the earth. I know everything, and I also know everything. Whatever questions is there, I just know the all answers, and I am the most powerful. Sarita, is your love same for everyone? Now Sarita asked to God, is your love same for everyone? Now God said, yes, it is. I do not discriminate between brown, black or white people. I love as same for the fat, thin, tall and short. Whatever qualities is there in the person, I do not discriminate any time. I just love all my people and all my children. My love stretches beyond north, south, east, west. Every person is my child. Now Sarita again asked question, how do you show your love? कि अपना प्यार आप कैसे दिखाते हैं? Then God said, when people are hungry, I give them food to eat. My love protects them from extreme cold or heat. I give them all those things that they need in life, and I watch them. I always show care of them. And yes, it is true that God always with us and help in our every manner, in whatever situations are there, maybe that hard times or good times, that God always with us. Because every time we are in the trouble, then we say, please help God, save us, and this type of thing will follow to each one of us. Now Sarita again asks, then why do you punish so many people? Now if you are saying that you are everywhere and you help everyone, then why is the reason to punish so many people? Now God said, at first, I indicate people to move on the right path. It is true. First said that, if I said that a particular children that do this thing, but again, if children deny this, then I have to give punishment. So same like that. At first, I indicate people to move on the right path, but when people prefer to move on the wrong path and perform bad deeds, I make them learn to come on the right path by way of punishing them. Now Sarita asked, what is your opinion about me? कि मेरे बारे में आपका क्या ख्याल है? Then God said, you are a very good child of mine. You perform good deeds and move on the right path. You are a true devotee. That is why I have come to meet you. Now you are a good child of mine, and you just do all your work very heartedly and very kindly. So that's why I just come here and to meet you. Now Sarita asked, what do you want me to do? Then God said, I want to love everyone and spread love in the entire world. I am blessing you with some spiritual powers which will help you in spreading my message of love. Saying this, God just disappeared. It means wo gayab ho gaye, vanished. Sarita then woke up suddenly, and she realized that she had meet God. The vision enlightened or just to create happiness in her mind, and she became determined to follow the dictate of God. Now already she is a very devoted woman, but now she is just enlightened with the mind and want to do everything or every work with the fully determination and with the follow dictatorship of the God. Now here two lines are given. God guides us. The voice of the conscience is the voice of God. Now, this is the important line in this chapter, that God guides us. Yes, exactly. God guides us. But how? In this, how? In which type of manner? Like the voice of the conscience. Here, conscience means just write on, underline the word and write down sense of doing right or wrong. Conscience means sense of doing right or wrong. The voice of the conscience is the voice of God. It means God हमें बार बार बताते रहते हैं कि what is right and what is wrong. So we have to choose that particular path. Now, stay away from the bad things, stay away from the bad deeds, and just choose a right path to just achieve the goal, and just acknowledge or take knowledge from the good things. Now perform good deeds and stay from away from bad deeds. So this is all your chapter, that is our Heavenly Father. Now this chapter completed, and in the next class I'll just give you the question answers. Here already I just write the fill-ups, so you just fill here, and this is for all today. Now we'll meet in the next class.